Yo, what's going on today, YouTube? My name is Obama Mama02. I'm back with another anime Reborn macro for y'all today. Now, if you don't know what a macro is, or again, if you live under a rock, then let me explain. Macro is a recording feature that records your inputs on your computer, mouse, and keyboard. It just records like what you type in. So like, let's say I wanted the macro to move back and forth. I'll type that into the thing. I'll record it. I'll just move back and forth, and it'll do that to make sure I don't disconnect. But I'm going to show y'all the best macro death method that I'm testing out personally on this video for y'all to show y'all how good it is. I don't know. I haven't tested it myself, but all I know is that you only need ground units. Now you're probably wondering, like, what the hell, ground units? Don't units fly? Not in this specific map. West City. I'm going to be showing y'all a West City death macro method that could potentially earn y'all up to 2,500 tickets per death and up to 150k tickets every night. If you run it correctly, you do it correctly. It's very similar to my last video. If you haven't seen it, go check that out. But let's get straight into it. I'll see y'all right quick. Whoa, we're back here again. Stop doing that clap transition. My fault, G. All right. Anywho, so what I like to do is what I was thinking of. How would you potentially be able to do this? This little patch of ground would be amazing for nothing but ground units. Now, that's the team I'm going to be running. Of course, if you mainly just want to use your strongest units that you got. If you want to play some air unit, go ahead. There's 3 little air spots around here. There's a couple. You can place them right here. I would recommend putting them right here as well. Right here, and if you're lucky enough, you can place that right over there. But the way I'm going to do it is, hold on, forgot to bring this little bugger up. If you don't know what this is, I'll put the link in the description again so you can go download Tiny Task yourself. It's a recording macro. You're able to start like placing units around here, I'd assume. I don't think you have to have it this far zoomed out, but if you put it right around here, you mainly want to have this, again, as I said, on the right side of your screen. So mainly middle to right side. So it clicks the bad multipliers, so you can earn the most amount of tickets. It's really cool, really helpful, really good in my opinion. If you don't know how to do it on the Red Ribbon Army, then this would be your second best bet. It's the second easiest death macro. So yeah, I'll speed it up to whenever I die. All right, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, of course, we're gonna be running it like how we always do. Continuous playback. You want to have your custom speed either set to 10 or 15. Me personally, I like 15 just to make sure it always hits that replay button. You want to have it recording hotkey to F8 first. You always want to have it to F8 so you record perfectly fine. No issues, no nothing like that. So right now, you want to, after clicking on that, you'll see it's like blacked out. You want to click it so it's gray. F8, spam in the middle for a couple of seconds. Go down here, spam, click replay. Then you want to just start placing around your units. So like this, you want to place a couple Gohans. You want to place your Oda right here, I guess. You want to place your Mihawks right around here. Place some good, nice old Mihawks right around here. Place your Battle Pass exclusive unit, but expected showcase on her soon. I got Demon on her. She's a really good unit. Place some Whitebeards right over here. Place your Rukias right down here if you want to. Have a quick, short, easy macro. And then F8 again to stop the recording. You want to go up to the prefixes. Go down the recording hotkey and now change that back to Control-Shift-Alt-R, okay? Change that back. Go to playback hotkey and then go to F8 again. Click on that. Click F8 and it should perfectly mimic what you already recorded. So as you can see, it's working perfectly fine. It's trying to place my units whenever I have the money. So it placed my new battle pass unit. It's trying to place my Whitebeards. It's trying to place my Rukias. It placed all 4. There you go. All right. I'll run it by. I'm gonna speed it up. So you see, look. It clicked the middle one. You saw that? You want to make sure your screen is always on the right side. You always want to make sure it's clicking on the middle to the right side. So it always clicks the middle multiplier or the right multiplier. So you earn the most amount of tickets. So I'll pick it back up whenever it's done. I'll see you in a second. All right, fellas? Huh. That was not as I expected, to be honest. That's weird. I think I know the issue. I think I know what was wrong. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna retry it one more time. I'm gonna speed it up a bit. I'm gonna retry it and see if I can figure out why I only earned 1,275 instead of the normal 2,000 pretty much. How do I, let me see if I can try to figure it out, okay? So I'm gonna speed it up, show you what's going down, see if I can fix it, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna run that, see how that works out. And it might have been because I was clicking way too fast and accidentally hit a green a couple of times. So let's run it, see it, and I'll see you in a second. So, I was right. I was so right. It was because, one, I was too far zoomed out, which meant by the time it was placing down the units, I was already clicking on the green one without realizing it. My fault. So just be zoomed in. That's about it. Be zoomed in. Have a good amount. So pretty much be zoomed in. Don't be so far zoomed out like I was. I was already clicking on the green by accident. So my fault. My bad. So yeah, that's actually how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is a very good way. You only really need ground units. Again, it's like the main death method that I showed before. There was no, the first one was literally just a flaw, and I have to fix nothing, absolutely nothing except for zoom in a bit. So, yeah, that's the video. Wanted to show y'all another quick way to grind out another map if you're not able to do the Red Ribbon Army. So, yeah, that's the video. I hope y'all have an amazing day. I love every single one of y'all, and see y'all in the next video, fellers. Bye bye.